So, jetzt sollte man mich auch hören. Herzlich willkommen. Welcome everybody to the stream. So this is still the warm up. The oh, so now you should have sound too. So I think for the start of the race I will take this camera angle to see most of the grid action in turn 1 and turn 2, and afterwards I will switch to the TV camera. With a bit of zooming in like this. Let's have a look to the cars in front. So it will be interesting to see how Pencho will perform, because he did the first laps on this track at car combination 2 hours ago. And he was one of the invited drivers who got a white card. Oh, 3 white in turn 1. Yeah, went good. Oh, someone crashed here in the long right-hander. I don't know the names of the turns of the original Barcelona circuit, so I will just say the long right-hander or the hairpin or the sausage turn or the fucking chicken. Okay, let's check cam 3. Oh. Okay, I was muted, but I didn't have to say anything. So now you should hear me. Okay, nice, nice. Pair can hear me, so the others can too. Yeah, I was muted. I had nothing to say so far. So this is still the warm-up. Um, in about 15 minutes, the sprint qualifier will start. And yeah, so we can do 2 or 3 warm-up sessions before. Okay, I will force the start. I'll check the chase cam now. So take care, IC Pixel is standing on the grid. Zooming in. Okay, IC Pixel disconnected, but his car is still on the grid, so take care. Let's see if someone will hit IC Pixel. So here they come. Take care, IC Pixel is there. Whoa, that was close. So let's have a look on Pencho how he can improve. Oh, normally was one of the fastest in the practice runs. If Pencho can stay in front, he is, I think, on a good pace. So the Grand Prix race later will be strategy-wise a race between a 2 or 3 stopper. In our practice runs, the 2 stopper was a bit slower in comparison to a 3 stopper. But if you have a full grid of 20 drivers, then it's maybe an advantage to go for a 2 stopper because you can avoid a lot of traffic and maybe hold up some faster cars in front when they returning on the track after their second pit stop. So Pencho's time was 1 minute and 13 seconds, but it's not countable for the leaderboards because he had a small collision with the car. You normally pass Penchu? No, it was very close. Oh, so I stopped the timer. Mike Nike is here. Hi, Mike. So, pair with the very fastest lap here. I think he improved overnight. So have a look into the leaderboards. The absolute fastest lap, or the record, is was done by Charged, who will also race today in the Grand Prix race. And in my eyes, he's the candidate or the favorite driver for today to winning the race. But there's always a Frozeny who has to be who has to be beaten. And of course, Palo is very fast. Stealth is always very competitive and fast. And Yormali was very fast in the uh, yeah in the practice runs. And also Pere is very strong, and Grandi. And we might also see a surprise candidate today. One of the WAN guys, J-Benz or Couch Ferret, which performed very strong in the practice runs, and you can see in the leaderboards they are in the top 10 both. So this is maybe the last warm-up race before the sprint race will start. The sprint race is a ghosted 10-lap race where the best 10 drivers after the 10 laps will be qualified for. Oh, yeah. Let's restart. Oh, Toppy wasn't ready. Shit. I restarted for Toppy and he's not ready. Okay, let's have a look on stealth POV. Oh, and there's a crash between Mike and Cyberpunk. Okay, we have here Hera and Georgi fighting. And stealth is also behind them. Oh, Hera break too late. Vivati connected. Nice, everybody's joining in. Okay. Georgi is well prepared, very good driving through the chicane. Penshu and Frozen are fighting. It's pretty awesome to see that Penshu is still competitive with that less of preparation. And Pere overtakes Frozen there. Georg is very, very good on pace here. Can still hold up with Frozen Pair and Penchu. Look behind. Oh, was a bit wide. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, he could recover very fast. So Cyberpunk with the fastest lap now. Let's switch into the TV cam and zooming in a bit. And both go into the chicane. The fast chicane. That's the fast chicane. And then there is the tricky chicane. So can pair close up to Penchu in the last couple of corners. Now the chicane. And he was faster, but Penchu won his first warm-up race. Nice, good job, Penchu. Good job. So this was a 3.5 minute race. If we are doing fast, we can do another warm-up, but I think it's better to start with the sprint. Oh, that's a pretty decent lap time. The sprint race will be in 3 minutes, so we won't start a new warm-up race. Event sprint qualifier. So all wildcard drivers now has to switch to spectator mode or left the lobby, leave the lobby. So Stealth, Frozen, Liskomis, and Penchu. Penchu also has to switch to spectator mode. Okay, so is there a possibility to timer? Start when everyone ready? No, so I can start the session. Okay, we have 13 drivers. Penchu has to no problems, Penchu, no problem. So we have 12 drivers now. Good luck to all from Perry TV. Okay. So I have a short look into the Discord if there's something And I will message start in 2 minutes. So we start in 2 minutes from now on. So for WAN guys are there, Hivati, Tapitiki, Marcel P, Georgie, Cyberpunk, Mike Nike. That's a good question. With how many players there would be a rest of the best of the rest race. Yeah, I expected a bit more participants. If we are 12 now in the sprint race, it means 2 drivers of this 12 won't get into the main race. And yeah, then I don't want to host a 50 minutes race for 2 drivers. Yeah, that's a good question. What do you think, chat? Good luck, everyone. Have fun. Okay, I think we can start now. The 2 minutes are over, and here we go. So, so this is a ghosted race. We won't have sound here. That's kind of a bug. So we put on the names and we take cam 1. Okay, here we go. Hivati in front. So there's sadly no sound in Ghost Race. Let's see what happens. So Cyberpunk is in front now. Now it's Hivati again. Let's see if it's better to race with this camera. I did this 10 lap sprint race a couple of times in the practice runs in the last weeks, and it's very hard because you have to concentrate full. A small mistake can destroy everything. So we have now Grongos in the lead. Let's show the leaderboards. It's pretty close from P1 to P10. It's only 2 seconds difference, but it's only 1 lap so far. And very surprisingly, Grongos is here on P1. And also Hivati is very fast. So I think this camera is a bit too wide. Let's take this one. Go with this. So we can see all of the 10 drivers here. Oh, Jitterbyte closed up. And now actually there is Pera 230 and Marcel P not qualified for now. But a lot can happen here. So we take again the names above cars, and Grongos is still ahead. Nice job by Grongos here, who can be the first 2 laps in front. And we have a new chat entry. Ben Putlik. Hi, Ben Putlik. So there was a small mistake by Jitterbyte here, and Pera is still not that far behind, but he has to close up by 3.5 seconds. But there are 7 laps to go, or 6 laps to go. And Georgi with a mistake in the chicane, and now Georgi is on P11. Oh, Georgi was so fast in the warm-up races, and now he's on P11. And on this position, he won't make it to the race. Oh, Marcel P with a mistake. So Grongos still ahead. J-Benz P2, Couch Ferret P3. Where is Hivati? Where is Cyberpunk? Here. Here they are. Let's have a look on your release POV. I think he's still less than 2 seconds behind. Normally is 1.8 seconds behind the lead. Crazy how close the field is still after 4 laps. Yes, and I think tap player 2 connected. Oh, Hivati with a big mistake here. Oh, that hurts a lot. So we have a new follower, Connor on point. Thank you for the follow. So fastest lap by Yormali now. Let's go back to Yormali, who's now in P4. He overtook Cyberpunk. And the 3 WAN guys are on P1, 2, and 3 with a very strong performance. I expected them being very fast, but this is very surprisingly that even Cyberpunk and Yormali are behind them. So where Hivati on P9, Georgi on P10, who overtook Pera again. So I had to ban these 2 chatters due to private messaging. Okay, back to the race. Pera now right behind Georgi. And Marcel with a big gap. There's a small chance for Pera, I guess, if one of the drivers in front will make a mistake. So we have to move up to the guys in front. So Jitterbyte on P9, Hivati P8, Topitiki P7, Mike Nike with a very strong performance here on P6, only 3 seconds behind the lead. Cyberpunk now in P3. Yeah, Cyberpunk is now on fire with, and he closed up the gap to these guys here in front. Cyberpunk. Well, Cyberpunk told me yesterday he had the whole week no time to practice and yeah, was thinking yeah, to abandon this his participation in this event. But as you can see now, he's on a very good mood. It was the right decision. Cyberpunk is listening, maybe. Nice, nice weaving. So Yormali now in P4, Cyberpunk P5 again after his small mistake. Grongos P3 and Jay Benz and Couch Ferret are fighting for the win of the sprint qualifying. So if you look on the race ranking table, you can see that Georgi recovers after his crash and is now in on P10. Oh, I guess that was a lag. I guess that was a lag. I hope nobody crashed. Okay. Normally in Cyberpunk are fighting for P4. Then Mike Nike in vision range to Normally and Cyberpunk. Ivati 2 seconds behind Mike Nike. Also on a very strong pace here. Jitterbyte P8, Georgi P9, and Topitiki right behind on P10. And there's a 10 seconds gap to P11. Pera and Marcel P is half a minute behind. One guys are like one car, so close, yeah. I think they also practice together and they have a very good team spirit and high competition in between the team, and they push each other, and that's pretty nice to see. So it's the final lap now. Let's take this view. Let's see if one of these guys will go high risk for the win in the last chicane. So I hope all of the drivers which were invited will show up now after this sprint race. If not, P11 and P12 can also join the race, but we will see. So Jay Benz, Couch Ferret, so close. 3/10 behind, 2/10. Now they're on the same spot. Couch Ferret got a better turn and exit. Now the chicane. Jay Benz took it good, but Couch Ferret is here in front, and Couch Ferret will win the sprint race. Good job, Couch Ferret. Congratulations for qualified for the what? For the main race. Mike Nike with a very good fastest lap. Is his personal best so far. Good job, Mike. Nice. Congratulations. It's one domination. It's WAN domination. Yes. Good job, Mike. Very nice. Wonderful. Okay, now Marcel has to do the last couple of turns, and then the sprint race will be over. And we have, yeah, still 15 minutes until the main event will start, and we start with a 3-lap qualification. Okay. Good job, everybody. Thanks for joining the sprint race. I have to save the results shortly. Of course, this, the time differences, and to see better these gaps, I will deactivate the last two. And it's a pretty interesting graphic here, in my opinion. You can see how consistent a driver performed in this event. So Grongos was the first 3 or 4 laps in the lead, and then he had some small mistakes. It looks like here he lost a second or two, but he was still 1.2 seconds behind the winner after 10 minutes. Yeah, pretty interesting. Let's make this graphic a bit bigger by deactivate the last guys. And here you can see Mike Dyke has some small mistakes here, but then he has a very good flow here. A small mistake again, and a very good flow. And here is a big mistake. But I think if Mike will perform consistently, he has the same performance like the other guys. And as we saw in his fastest lap time, yeah, Mike is of course one of the fastest here. So Toby is in the chat. Hey Toby. Yes, the Hungarians are taking the lead very strong. Okay, so I hope everybody has is well prepared for his race settings. So Marcel disconnected. Wait. Marcel said, "I'm too slow. I'm going by." Okay, sadly. See ya, Marcel. So okay, I will now load the settings for the qualification. And we now wait for all players who joined, and most of them are still here. Oompa and Grundy can now join. They are in the spectators category. You can switch. So we have Germany. So Pera is on the jump position. If one of the invited players don't show up, Pera can start in the race. I think I have to write it. Okay, 2 spots left. We are missing Angry Sim Racer. And I have to look into the list of the invited players. They are so Frozeny is there, Penchu is there, Oompa, Angry Sim Racer is missing. Charge. We're missing Charged. So we are waiting for Charged and for Angry Sim Racer. And Palo. Palo is missing. Or is Palo here? Ah, Palo is here. Sorry. The real Javitoro. Good lucky. Enjoy. Yeah, hey, nice to see you here, Javitoro. I messaged Charge. Who is he? Oompa. Wilders wrote angry as well. So I have to look again. Grandi? Is Grandi here? Yes, Grandi is here. Toppy is here, qualified in the sprint. So, I'm a bit confused. Who is missing? Frozen is there, Pencho is there, Oompa is here, Angry Sim Racer is missing, Charge is missing, Disco is here. Pere is missing. So, again, in the list, yeah. Yeah, but he has still 7 minutes to join, but so I write it now. Jitterbite wrote this race would be more exciting than today's Bahrain GP, even if we would cancel the whole thing now. Yeah, that was kind of a boring race today in the Formula One. But yeah. So, what is very important for the race is the qualification. To have a good spot in the grid is one of the important most important things for the race. So we can meanwhile look into the leaderboards, and we see here improvement by pair today, 2 hours ago. Then Mike Nike, who was who improved in this sprint race. Then we have Georgi improved as well, 1 hour ago or 40 minutes ago. Ivati improved today. Then here is Grongos also with his PB in the sprint race. Nice. So Penchu on P20 improved 55 minutes ago. Now on the P10, and here is Angry Sim Race on P21 with a very old record. He didn't practice at all. So Topitiki improved in the sprint. Jitterbite improved in the sprint. They all set their PB times in the sprint race. It's pretty awesome. And here, Marcel also improved in the sprint race. Nice. And yeah, here are some more players which don't participated in the sprint. So Mike is here. So as long, oh, Charge is also here. Now we have 20 players, and we're waiting for Angry Sim Racer. So, if Angry Sim Racer will come in the next 4 minutes, then Pera has to switch to spectator mode. If not, he can grab the last position, the last spot. And I'm currently now for a short pee break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So 1 minute left. Poppy Grandi for the win. Yeah, let's see. I'm very excited, I think. Oh, wait. I have no sound? Oh, I got some. Yeah, Grandi is a very competitive, strong racer. And I'm very excited because, yeah, here are so much very strong, good racers in this lobby now. So, yeah, Angry Sim Racer is online, but yeah, he's not showing in this lobby. Yeah, then we have to race without him. That's kind of sad, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's check what is written here. Did I load the right settings? Qualification. Okay. So charge is there. Yeah, pretty excited now. Let's start into the qualification. So, ready up, guys? And good luck, good luck. Yes, good luck, have fun. Let's go. Okay. I think we will focus on the record holder. It's charged to see his line. And he's also with a kind of yellow orange livery here. So every driver has now 3 laps to set his best qualification time. And yes, this guy here, Charged, was the driver with the very best time trial times. He was over 3/10 faster than the second one, and then it's very close on the leaderboards, but Charged has a very sick record. And he set more than 1 lap in those, in those area of seconds. So stealth, charged. So the chicane is the most important part to set a very strong time. So P1 for charged with a 11.7. Whoa, pretty sick time. With this time, he would be on the leaderboard on P3 or P4. And it's his first attempt in the qualification. Oh, that's impressive. That's impressive. So, where is Frozeny? Frozeny is P8. Let's have a look on Frozeny. He has to improve, and he has to have a very good qualification to have a chance to fight against Charged. I think Frozeny is one of the drivers who can be a good competitor for Charge, or a good let's say a favorite driver to win this race today, besides Charged. But Charged is, in my eyes, the candidate on first position for the favorite role today. So Stealth in second position. Jormali P3. Mike Nike on P4. That's impressive. Pere P5. Frozeny P6. Whoa. Couch Ferret on P20. It looks like he had some problems here. But he has still 3 laps. In some. So this is now Frozeny. Looks very decent lap so far. Oh, Couch Fairy improved. He's now on P10. So now Frozeny, the last chicane. That's the most important part here. Yeah, yes. Mastered very good. Now let's see if he can improve his time. Yes, Frozeny P2. Oh, pretty sick lap time. On Para P3. Nice. Good job, guys. That's high competition level here. So, who's driving? Oompa? Oompa is P14. Mike Nike. No. I couldn't improve. Cyberpunk? Couch Ferret with his last attempt. Yes, Couch Ferret is the last one here. Whoa, charged and frozen P1, P2. That's pretty sick. And Pere P3. That's very impressive because Pere is very new. Formula Drift 544 is following now. Thank you for the follow, Formula Drift. And Couch Ferret improved and is now P8. That's a very strong result. And look at these times. Wow, they're pretty sick. Hello, what is this? What is the game? It's Turbo Sliders Unlimited, as you can see in the bottom right or in the title. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Pair with an 11.9. Woo, that's high level competition here. So now we will have the most important and the most exciting thing, the race, the main race. So I have to check the settings. Yes, all right. Drafting, right. Respawning. Respawning count 0. Damage is on, is 60, is correct. So guys, if you're here in the voice, in the stream, drivers, please be careful. We have damage on. And don't try to destroy others' races and your own, of course. Have fun, it's the most part here. And enjoy this event. And I will wrote it now in the chat. Visit safe as Finn Ghost. Yeah, safety car sadly isn't here today. Couch Ferret Ferretigans. So guys, I hope everybody's ready and everybody checked his strategy. Okay, now the race will start. Everybody has pressed the ready button. Let's go. Here we go. So it's very interesting how which strategy will the first 3-4 drivers take here, because yeah, the three stopper may be the faster one, but with a two stopper you can avoid traffic, and that can be a big advantage. So let's go into this perspective here now. And everybody moved? Yes, everybody moved. So everybody on soft, Palo on mids. Palo will go for a two stopper here. That's interesting to see. Okay, now we follow. And there are, yeah. Oh, there's a crash behind. There's a crash behind. Georgi with 5% life loss, but it's still no problem. He can continue. He's on a short soft stint. Okay, let's go back to the first ones. Frozeny move up, and Frozeny now on P1. Stealth took the lead here. That's strong. Stealth started from P4. Oh! We have a wrecked. We have a wrecked. Grongo's wrecked. What happened? What happened here? Somebody could have taken damage here. Jitterbite has 10% life loss here. Oompa has much life loss. Oh, and he has to repair. He has to repair. Ooh. Grandy also 62 life loss. Oh no. Oh no. That's sad. That's sad. Okay, let's watch the race now in the first position. Stealth took the lead. That's pretty impressive. I know Stealth is one of the fastest guys here, but that's pretty awesome for him, and I'm very happy for him to see that he is so successful in the first 2 laps here. Let's zoom in a bit to see more action. So let's have a look on the strategies. Stealth with 50% fuel, charged 54%, Frozeny a bit less. So Frozeny will do a lap less. And here we see now Charge taking the lead. Or can Stealth fight the P1 position? So Stealth is still right behind. Frozeny can close up, and Perry is there directly behind. Let's go this perspective to see. The Perry. Oh, the Grongos wreck is on a very dangerous position. Os Corvette is the follow. Hey Corvette, thanks for the follow and welcome to the stream. So, Charged is now still in the lead. Stealth right behind Frozeny. Everybody is very close to each other. Couch Ferret with a small gap by 1.8 seconds. J-Ben's right behind him. Mike Knight on a very strong 8th position here. Then Palo on 9th position and on 9th position, but Palo is the one with a different strategy here, who is going for a 2-stopper. So he's still in a very good position. Pencho P10, that's nice. And he changed the livery, nice Pencho, with a horsey power. So Liskomis P11 directly behind Pencho, Hivati P12, Cyberpunk on P13, Topitiki P14, and Pera with a bit of damage on P15. So Georgi with a that's much damage, but there's still no slowdown. It's only downforce loss. Oh, that's so dangerous. The wreck of the Grongos there. Grandy has so much damage. I think Grandy should change his strategy and go for soft stints now. I think it would be the better decision. So, Oompa on P19, and he was in pit lane, but he has damage again. Looks like he had a mistake again. So, back to the leading cars. Charged now 1.5 seconds in the lead, and Frozeny tries to fight Stealth for P2. Ach, Waffel streamt nicht. Nee, Waffel ist leider krank. Oh, Stealth very close to the sand there, but he is still right behind Frozen on track, and Pere now on P4. With same amount of fuel like Stealth and Frozeny, but Charged can go for one lap more, and he is pretty awesome and fast driving now. 2-second lead for so far. Frozeny here with P2. Let's see the leaderboards. So can Frozeny, oh, 1 minute 12 seconds, 0.2. That's a very fast lap time. Can look on to the lap rankings, so the fastest lap times, and we see the fastest lap by Charge is 1.7 seconds faster than Frozeny's time, and Frozeny has a bit less fuel, so Frozeny's car should be a bit faster, but he has to fight here and go for a defense line to hold P2 versus Stealth. Okay, we look now on Jormali, Couch Ferret, and J-Benz. This is a very interesting group here. These four guys, I think they are all on the same strategy, and they will fight for, it's P5, P4 they are fighting for. So Palo is still in P8 with his Met strategy, and Liskomis also on the Met strategy. And on P10, it's also a very good position here, and he's in front of Penchu with a slow... Oh, that's a pretty decent fast lap time by Charged. 12.1. So let's see how Palo and Liskomis can do with their two-stopper strategy. Let's see if another one. Topitiki also on a two-stopper. Hivati on a two-stopper. Cyberpunk also on a two-stopper. Nice to see that there are different strategies here. So Jitterbite on P17 with damage. Grandy, oh, so much damage. And Oompa, yeah. But I think Oompa and Grandy will have their race against each other. They are far behind, but they can still have fun fighting each other there. So Charged now with a 2.6 seconds lead. And soon we will see the first pit stops here. It's, I think, 3 laps left to go. And then we will see the 3 stoppers go for their first pit stop. So there's a button to see the gaps, and there is a small gap between Couch Ferret and Yomali, and between Stealth and Frozeny. So we look the fight between Couch Ferret and Yomali now, and you can see tires are smoking a bit, so they are a bit worn out now. 52% for Couch Ferret, Yomali 56%. Oh, that's dangerous here. Don't touch the the wrecked car in that dangerous fast chicane. So Stealth is still right behind Frozeny, fighting for P2. So J-Benz is very close to Couch Ferret now. So the next small gap is between P12, Penchu, and here we have Penchu, the first one who's in the pit lane, who tries to go for the undercut. Let's see what tires he will take. He stays on the softs. 59, so he can go for exactly 10 laps. Yeah, I think he will go then for the med stint in the end. So Penchu tries to undercut and pass Liskomis here with this move, I think. So Pera here in P15, Georgi P14 fighting with Pera. But he has to come into the pit lane this lap. So Pitiki, Hivati, Liskomis all on the same strategy. Mike Nike P9, Palo P8, and now we will have the first racers pitting. No, Frozeny and Stealth will now go in this lap. And Stealth took P2 now. Nice, good job, good overtake. Clean pass. Oh, there was a small mistake and Frozeny took P2 back again. And this cost a lot of time and Pere can close up to Stealth. And Jormeli is right behind. So these 6, 7, 8, 9 cars. So from P7 to P2, all 5 or 6 cars, yeah, 6 cars are now on their in lap. And we'll have to show us soon on which strategy they will go for the next stint. Maybe one of them can take the Mets and go for the Met stint. So everybody is in, nobody crashed at the pit entry. Okay, now we will look to Frozeny. Charge took... Oh! Oh no! Oh! Charge is going for a very long med stint. It looks like Charge will do the two-stopper here. That's interesting. Maybe we can see... Maybe that could be a chance for Frozeny. Okay, Umpa FFF, there... Something happened? No? Oh, a crash! So much damage! So much damage. Yeah, but no fuel. He had to hit in any ways. No full health! No full health, Umpa! And Pera! Oh, guys, you have to look on the health bar. Oh. So, Palo in the lead. Now we can see how the two-stopper will work out here. Palo, Liskomis, Hivati, Topitiki, and Charged, Frozeny, and Stealth has to pass. And maybe they will lose a bit of time here. And that can be the big advantage for the two-stopper guys. Liskomis, Hivati, Topitiki, and Palo. So we see Palo has a lead of 8 seconds, and that's strong. That's very strong. I think Palo is still one of the candidates here for a podium position. Let's have a look after the second and after the third stint of this of the three-stopper guys. Then we will see how it will work out for Palo. But that's pretty interesting. So now we have Charged, who has the... Yeah, who has to overtake now Topitiki and Hivati and Liskomis, and he loses time now behind them. And Frozeny and Stealth are right behind. But yeah, Charge is now on a very heavy car. He has very much fuel. And I think Charge will go for a very long med stint and do a two-stopper now. So pretty sure Frozeny and Stealth will pass Charged because they has to stop one more time than Charged now. So Frozeny goes on the inside and passes charged here. So next one is Stealth, who has to pass charge. And we see Pere lost P position versus Jormeli. And also J-Benz could pass Couch Ferret. Cyberpunk now on a 12th position. He is on a 2-stopper strategy. And has to pit this or the next lap. Okay, let's look back to Charged. And Stealth. Stealth now in front of Charged. So, do we see the pit stops of Palo Liskomis? Yes. In lap 14? Softs 84? Palo forgot to switch. 84% with softs. That's a mistake. Oh no, oh no. Palo messed up his strategy. So Penchu is here in front of Liskomis, and that's that's important for him. Liskomis with softs and goes for 10 laps now. Ivati also for same strategy, and Topi TK. These three TKR guys are all on the same strategy, and they are all within 1 second caps. So Georgi here on 15th position, Jitterbite. Everybody was in the pit lane, and Grandi on P17, Oompa P18. And Pera P19. Okay, from Frozeny took the lead back again. Stealth is 1.5 seconds behind Frozeny, and right behind is Charged, who is now taking the advantage of the slipstream. So am I wrong? Maybe Charged don't do a 2-stopper. I think it's not enough fuel for a 2-stopper. And he has also pit again. But now it's the stint where Frozeny has to make so much time to increase the gap to Charged in order to take the win here. So Charged tries now to overtake Stealth, and meanwhile Jormeli could close the gap to Charged, and Pere is also very close behind. So we see Charged with a heavier car has problems to overtake Stealth, but Stealth is on... Oh! I missed that. Stealth is on Met Tires as well. So this is the stint where Frozeny has to make a very strong performance and very big gap, because he has to take the Mets in the next or in the last stint, and then they both will close the gap again to him, and he has a longer pitting time because he needs more fuel. He has 2 short stints now, and yeah, needs then longer to fuel up. So let's have a look on the total gaps. There's a bigger gap between P16 and P15 and P8 and P7. But the first 5 are within 5 seconds, and that's pretty close in my eyes. So, Charged. Oh, I missed it. Charged overtook Stealth. Maybe there was a mistake in the chicane. While I was looking at the numbers, I missed that overtake. I hope you saw it. So Jormali now very close behind and also on mids. So Jormali is on fire here. And also Pere is on mids. Couch Ferret on softs, but lost a lot of time. Is nearly 4 seconds behind Pere. So Stealth is now 1 second behind Charged. And Frozeny now can make some time good. He has nearly 3 seconds and has to pit in 2 laps. He has to pit again. So Charged can go for can still go for 5 or 6 laps with this tires and this fuel amount. So Stealth can't go the speed with Charged, even that Charged has more fuel and a bit heavier car. And now has to defend versus Yomali, who will now go for a move, I think. And even Pere is here right behind. Let's have a look. Couch Ferret tries to close up and is only 3 seconds behind. Oh, J-Benz maybe had a mistake, is now 5 seconds behind Couch Ferret. Palo, 3 seconds behind J-Benz. Mike Nike, 1.2 seconds behind Palo. Mike Nike with a very strong race today. So nice to see the only German participant in this race doing so well. And the first quitter, Umpa, left the race. Sadly, he had so much unluck today, but bad luck. But thank you for trying and for participating. And Penchu now with his second pit stop. Let's have a look. How much fuel he will take. He still stays on the soft tires. And yeah, he can go now maybe for 11 laps. But then he will have to take the mats in the last stint. So Penchu now P15, 40 seconds behind the lead. Randy here now with 100% health. Jitterbite went behind Terra on P18. Oh, the big mistake. Grongos wrecked. Oompa wrecked. Oh, somebody pushed Grongos out of the way. And here we see the leaders. Oh, Frozen is in the pit lane. We have to look how much fuel he will take. So he still stays on top, 55, so he can go for 9 laps, maybe 10. Yeah, it's 9 laps. So Frozeny now still in front of Palo. That's interesting. Palo has to stop one more time. And Frozeny also one more time. And Palo is in range here. That's nice to see. Palo can still fight here for a podium, I think. That's interesting that the two-stopper strategy is an option here. Oh, there was a crash. There was somewhere a crash. Georgi with no fuel! No fuel and no health. Georgi is out of fuel. And Georgi has to retire. Oh, that's sad. He was so strong in the races before. So that's so sorry for Georgi. Bad luck. He missed the pit entry and also had a crash here. So Pera with 77 health. Oh, Pera, who was the guy who overtook Pera there? Was it Frozeny? Yeah, it was Frozeny. So Frozeny now 2.3 seconds in front of Palo, and it's now very interesting to see how Palo can go the speed up with Frozeny, because he has a much more worn out tires. But he will undercut, he will pit earlier and go for a med stint in the last stint, while Frozeny can go for some laps here, but has also take the med stint in the last stint. So pretty same conditions for Palo and Frozeny, I think. And here we see Mike Nike in front of Jay Benz. What happened to Jay Benz? Jay Benz has to pit now. Oh, it looks like Jay Benz had some problems. So Pera also in the pit lane. Jay Benz now going for softs. Yeah. Cyberpunk passed Tenchu here now. Behind Jay Benz. So there. Okay, Jay Benz overtook the lap car Pera. Okay, Jitterbyte disconnected. Oh, what happened to Jitterbyte? Where is Jitterbyte? P50? Where is Jitterbyte? Oh, what happened? He missed! He missed the pit entry! Oh no! What? Oh, that's sad for you guys. That's sad. So good preparation, so strong performance in the sprint race, and yeah. Okay, let's focus now on the leading cars. Frozeny, Palo now on P3. Frozeny P2. Charge tries now to overtake Palo. He goes on the inside, yeah, he can pass. Very fresh tires, so Charged is here, right? Okay, now we see Charged is pretty sure on a 3-stopper strategy. I was wrong. And yeah, so Charged has to pit one time again, and Palo has to pit one time again, and he's right behind Charged. But Charged can go for a soft stint at the end, while Palo will go for a long med stint. So I think for Palo it would be very hard to fight for the win here. If Charge won't do any mistakes, he can take it. He's currently on a very good way, but Frozeny has a lead of 4 seconds, and it might be enough to hold P1 here. So we have a very close fighting here. Oh no, it's not fighting, it's pit stop time. Ooh, who was that guy? Cyberpunk. Okay, these were the 2-stopper guys now. And what? Stopped again? Cyberpunk? Okay, Cyberpunk switched his strategy to a 3-stopper. While Vivati also... What? Maybe I was wrong. I thought they were all on a 2-stopper, but they are on a 3-stopper now. They go for another short soft stint and they have to pit again. So Liscombe is now right behind Mike. They have same tires, same fuel amount, and they are fighting here for P9 position, I think. Yeah, Mike Knight with a very strong race so far. It's nice to see. So happy for him. So Jabens here on P8. Also very strong result, but I think he had some mistakes. He has now nearly 12 seconds, 12-second gap to his mate. So Couch Ferret is on a very good pace here, right behind Pere and Palo. So Palo's tires are very worn out and he has to do his last pit stop very soon. So I think he can go for 2 more laps and he's a bit of fuel saving, looks like. Pere P5 now, Stealth P4, Normally in front of Stealth. Normally was a very strong race and maybe that's also a podium chance for Normally here. So the interesting part will here be, can Charge close up to the TSU dominator Rosany? Rosany has to pit in, yeah, maybe 2 or 3 laps, and I think he will then go for the Met tires. If he pits in lap 28, he has the 13 laps amount, which is a very good amount to go for. If you go more laps than 13, the tires start to being very slow. So Couch Ferret, J-Benz. So from J-Benz, Mike Nike, Liskomis, Topitiki, we have here very close gaps. And they are all on the same strategy and fighting now for the positions here. So let's have a look. Topitiki could close up to Liskomis, that's strong. So Mike Nike still P8. So who's here? Penchu. Penchu also not that far behind. Palo now with, ooh, so much fuel. Palo did his last pit stop and he will finish this race with this amount and with this tires. Cyberpunk now here, directly behind Palo, and Cyberpunk has to come in again into the pits. Grandi has also pit one time more, Pera also, and Jitterbite, Oompa. So we have 4 retired cars so far. Frozeny can do 1 more lap now. And Charged, yeah, Charged is getting closer now. Only 3.3 seconds behind Frozeny. And Frozeny will, yeah, will pit now this lap. And while meanwhile we'll follow Pere, Stealth and Yomali, who are very close to each other. And I think these 3 guys are really fighting it out for maybe a podium position. Yeah, it has to... There's currently a very interesting fight on P11 going on, but I have to watch now Frozeny. And yeah, he has to go for 30 laps now. 30 laps. I hope he will take enough fuel for 30 laps. Yeah, that might be enough. So let's have a look where Frozeny will exit. Right behind Couch Ferret in P6 position, so... Oh, he got disconnected. Something happened. Where is Hivatis? buddy? Where is Hivati's buddy? Oh, something happened here. Oh, that's sad. Okay, let's have a look. Proserpine is now 70 seconds behind Charged, but Charged has to pit one more time. Halo is 23 seconds behind Proserpine, so there's no chance for Palo to win this race. And he has very much fuel. He's very heavy on track. Right behind him is Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk has to pit one more time. So let's have a look. Grandy in P13. Yeah, I think Grandy with a great recover after that bad luck in the first stint. And Penchu now with a lot of fuel. Yeah, Penchu will now finish this race with his tires. So Pera has to pit one more time. Ivati retired, Jitterbite retired, Georgi, Umpa, Gongos, and now we have to look the fight between these three guys. So here, we focus now on Stealth. Zoom in a bit. Stealth and Yomali. So Yomali has a bit less fuel. They all can go for a soft stint. Okay, now we see this move out of Perez POV. And you see Stealth and Yomali still fighting. No, Yomali touches the sand, but oh, he's still on track. But now Perez can go for a move. No, there's not enough space to go for a move there. But Yomali is a bit struggling with his tires, it looks like. And he has to come in this lap. Stealth is here. Yeah, who took back P3. Yeah, it's P2 on the hood, but Rosany was in the box. While Charged wasn't. Okay, Pere now goes in. Pere could do one more lap. And Pere will now have a shorter pit stop. Oh, that's a fail! Pere, you can do a shorter pit stop and have to wait now. Yeah, but he has enough fuel for the 10 laps, so he's safe. Yomali is very close. If something will go wrong, then Yomali can maybe run out of fuel here. So the interesting part will be here, where will Stealth exit the pit lane? Will he stays in front of Yomali and Pere, or will they be in front? Okay, so we follow now Stealth. Will Stealth go for another lap, or is he going in now? He do one more lap. Oh, with that worn out tires. Not sure if this was the right decision. But Stealth takes the lead now. But okay, he has to come in this lap. So Charged now on P1 in front of Frozeny. And Frozeny has the matte tires while Charged has to go on the soft. And this is Yeah, that's pretty decent gap for charged, who is about 3.3 seconds in front of Frozeny. Has a bit more fuel than Frozeny, but he has the better tires, and it looks like we will see a race win from charged. So here's the fight for P3. Jormeli, Pere, and where is Stealth? Stealth has to come in now. Yes. Now we will see. Will Stealth stay in front? So we have to say Stealth has 2 laps fresher tires and is still right behind Pere and Jormeli. So Stealth now has an advantage and has to deal with it. Let's see if Stealth can go for a podium here. So the race rankings now. So it looks like everybody was in the pits now. Palo is on P7 and it looks like the 2-stopper went not well for Palo. But he is still on P7. J-Benz with the fresher tires behind him and also less fuel. Mike Nike right behind J-Benz. That's pretty awesome. Mike Nike can go here for a top 10 position, maybe P8 here. And if he closes up to Palo, it's still P7 possible. Pretty awesome. And Topitiki still fighting versus his teammate Liskomis. Cyberpunk on a 12th position here. Penchu P13. Not far behind Cyberpunk. Maybe he can close up to Cyber. Grandi 8 seconds behind Penchu. Grandi, yeah, did recovered very good after his bad luck. Oh, looks like Pera retired as well. So the 14th position so far is the last. Okay, I have to switch fast to the fight for the podium here for P3. Pere versus Jormeli. And now we see the move. Pere goes on the inside and takes P3 and closes the door for the switchback for Jormeli. Nice move by Pere. Let's see if he can stay on P3. And now Jormeli can use the slipstream to go back for P3. So what is Stealth doing? He sees this fight. And Jormeli goes for the fight. A small touch there, but nothing happened. And Stealth is now in range with his fresher tires. And it looks like Pere took P3 here. And has a small gap lead here. So Frozeny is 5 seconds behind charged, but Frozeny on meds, I don't think he can close up in the last 5 laps. He has to be 1 second faster. Oh, Stealth going for the move. Chicane, oh, brakes very late, Oh. Yes, Jormeli is still on the right. Nice battle here. Small touches, but everything is fair so far. Very good chicane from both. And now he has the slipstream advantage. And Pere says thanks to those fighting guys here. And yeah, can make some time good. So now the tire advantage of stealth will take into account here, I think. Very great battle here. Very great battle. So same fight is going on for P7 with J-Benz, Palo and Mike Nike. Okay, J-Benz passed Palo here. Mike Nike still behind Palo. And I think Mike Nike can go for a move soon. Iskomis on P10, Topitiki right behind Cyberpunk P12. And Penshu 4 or 5 seconds behind Cyberpunk. Yeah, Penshu has the Met tires, so he cannot close up to Cyberpunk. But Grandi can close up to Penshu. Yeah, Grandi with the softs. So, charged. Now 7 seconds ahead. Pere. Yeah, he has a very close gap. So, looks like Stealth had a mistake here. He's now 1.5 seconds behind Yormali. And we will now switch the camera perspective to see the distance between these three guys. So Stealth has to focus. Oh, a small mistake again. Yeah, Stealth has to focus now. And he has only 3 laps left to go. But it's still possible because Yormali will now try to fight with Pere. 3 laps to go, and Yormali is a bit close on fuel, but it might be enough. It might be enough. So Topitiki is fighting with Liskomis now. If you have a look on the total time, you see that Topitiki and Liskomis are fighting for P10. Oh, what happened to Palo? Oh, Palo retired. Palo retired. He has no tires? What? How? Oh, Palo, no tires. Yeah, he did a mistake in the pit lane and forgot to switch to mid tires. Yeah, I remember. Yes, that was the problem. So charged. 2 more laps to go. Frozeny 8 seconds behind. Pere only 6 seconds behind Frozeny. That's not that much, but yeah, the gap is too big for 2 laps to close up. Normally now 1.1 second behind Pere. Still in range, but yeah, lost a bit time here. Couch Ferret P6, very strong result. J-Benz, Mike Nike P8, Liskomis P9, Topitiki still in fighting range. Cyberpunk here 8 seconds in front of Penshu. And Grandi could close up to Penshu. Now we will see a fight between Grandi and Penshu on the last 2 laps here. So Grandi is the last here. We have 7 retired cars so far. That's a lot. That's a lot, yeah. Yeah, there were some unlucky moments, some crashes, some failed strategies, failed pit stops, and maybe a lag. So that's the reason we have so much retired cars here. Okay, charged here now on P1. On his last lap, Frozeny nearly 10 seconds behind, and Pere and Yormali fighting for P3, but it looks like Pere can make it. He just has to finish this track, this lap without any big mistakes, and then it's P3 podium for Pere. It's his first event in Turbo Sliders Unlimited, and now we see the last chicane by Charged, and Charged win this event, and congratulations to Charged. Very strong result. Frozeny P2. Also very strong result. Pere P3. Nice job, Pere. Congratulations. Normally P4, Stealth P5, Couch Ferret on P6 with also very strong result by Couch Ferret. No big mistakes, strong pace. J-Benz P7. Right behind Mike Nike, and Mike Nike is nearly out of fuel. Oh, 1% left. That's good. And Liskomis could defend P9 versus Topitiki, who finished P10. Cyberpunk P11. And now we see the last fight between Penchu and Grandi. Can Grandi make it? Can Grandi make it? He takes the draft. Oh, that's close, but Grandi couldn't make it. GG's, guys. That was so much fun to watch. And a bit bad luck for those retired cars. But yeah, GG's. It was very funny. A very funny race to watch. Very exciting, very entertaining. And thanks everybody for competing in this race. And of course for watching this race. Charge had hard to match you. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks, Andrew. Mike Nike, yeah, it was nice listening to the stream. Okay, Mike. Yeah, I had some compliments for Mike. Mike had a very good race here. Very strong position. The only German driver here so far with a very stable and great result. And yeah, I think the last day or the last days, Mike wasn't sure if he will compete, but it looks like it was the right decision. Very good result here. And yeah, some surprising results here. Very strong P3 position from Pere here. And Jormeli, of course, very strong race, and Stealth. These three guys had such a good, entertaining battle here. Yeah, and also the strategy from Liskomis, Topitiki, and Hivati was a bit strange to see for me, because I thought they are on a two-stopper, but then they had very short stints after their first long stint, and yeah, it went well for them. Yeah. So see ya, everybody. Thanks for participating. And yeah, the point is there won't be another race because there are no players left. The prizes for the second race, I will divide them on the next positions after P3. So I think P4, P5, P6. But I have to think how to do it. So let's screenshot the results. So Whiplash wrote Perry impressive performance. Yes, impressive performance by Perry was so nice to see. Perry performing so well here. Yeah, so everybody left. Thanks for joining this event. And is there a possibility to save all the settings? Save the current stats to be able to load them at the session. Ah, I will do it. Don't know if it has any advantages. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching, and everything else about this event I will post in the Discord channel. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for commentating. Thanks for cheering with the guys, and see ya next time.